employer presentation with Yolanda Martinez. And she has been with us now for 3 weeks.
No, months.
2 months.
Yes.
2 months. Okay, take it away.
Hi, Dot. How are you? Thank you for
fine.
meeting
How
me
are
this
you?
morning.
Good morning.
Good, thank you. Well, I'm here to tell you a little bit about Aflac, and I do want to thank you for giving me some time. I know you're extremely busy.
No
I'm
problem.
going to start off with asking you, what do you know about Aflac?
I love the duck.
Don't we all? Aren't
Yes.
they cute?
I love the
Very
commercials,
good.
yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Aflac. Aflac has 50 million policies, and 440,000 of those are businesses. And we'd like to include you in one of those businesses as well after we finish our presentation. This is our little duck here. He just made his 10th birthday about a year ago. He's getting up there, but he's doing good, isn't he?
Yeah.
These are some of the companies that we have presently that offer Aflac to their employees. As you can see, one of them is the City of Houston
Wow.
and Party City, and as small as the delis there. So we're very diversified with that. And the best thing is that we can offer Aflac to your employees at a cost of zero, zilch, nada. It's not going to cost you a thing. Okay? And there are 4 reasons that people do business with Aflac. One is that it fits with other benefits, coordinates with other benefits that you may have, and it is easy to administer. If you decide to get Aflac with us, or when you decide to get Aflac with us, we'll hold your hand and help you through the whole process. And it attracts and retains employees. It's something that you can offer to your new hires as a benefit and to keep them coming back instead of going to another company that doesn't offer it.
Right.
And it is an insurance that people want and need. Because of the commercial, we're very popular, and if they find that's one of your benefits, it's going to attract them, keep them with you. There are some testimonials from one of the employers, just letting people know that the young people don't really know what's going on with the rising cost of insurance, and it's just his testimony there. We also have one from a consumer that has had the opportunity to use Aflac in the time of need, just letting us know that she's very thankful for it. Now, if you don't mind, we'll talk about your business. We did that earlier. You're in the
Okay.
funeral business.
Okay.
It is a different business, that's for sure, but we're here to help you as well. How many employees do you have?
About 25.
25? That's great. Well, we're going to see if they'll be available to have the presentation show to them and see if they can get on with this as well. One of the reasons that we offer Aflac is because of the rising cost of insurance. There's gaps in insurance. It doesn't pay for everything. There's 80%, 20%, and that's what we're here for. Health insurance premiums are going up, coverage is going down, and the co-payments and deductibles, out-of-pocket expenses. This is something that your employees are looking into, the rising cost. And with major medical insurance, again, co-payments are coming out of your employees' pockets, deductibles, they're missing wages when they're out of work, and this is why Aflac is here, to help with them whenever they're out missing work due to illness or a family illness as well. They're having to pay gas to go back and forth to the hospital. They have to pay their house payments or rent. Who's putting food on their table if they're not having any money coming in? And transportation, how are they getting back and forth? This is how Aflac will pay your employees. How will your employees pay for these expenses? Are they going to go to bank to get loans? It's very hard to get a loan,
Yeah.
especially in these days. Are they going to dip into their savings? Who has savings
Probably not.
accounts anymore? And family or friends are probably in the same situation they're in. Worst of all, are they going to come to you and ask for a loan? Have you had that happen to you yet?
Not yet.
Well, there was recently a Harvard study, and 60% of all bankruptcies are for medical bills. Is that surprising? And the scary part of all is 77% were due to medical expenses. They already had medical insurance, and they still had to file bankruptcy. This is how Aflac products can help your employees. It will protect their incomes, like an asset income. It will, once again, protect their income, supplement the medical plan. It's like a piece of puzzle that's going to cover everything. It's going to cover expenses for daily living, and it'll protect what's yours. You won't lose anything due to expenses that you can't afford anymore. In 2009, $1.9 billion were paid in claims. in 4 days or less. Again, we're going to have to make sure that all the applications and claim forms are going to be filled in correctly. And I'm going to be here for you when you have a claim file for the first few, just to make sure all the paperwork is done correctly, and we can get that money to your employees in 4 days.
Okay.
Now here is a listing of why we are a leader in voluntary insurance. Here are some of our competitors. We pay 2 times as much in claims and less in administration costs. Here are some of our competitors. The yellow is Aflac, of course, and the blue is our competitors.
Okay.
You can see we're above them all. Some of the common features that Aflac Insurance offers are it is guaranteed renewable. You can have claims one after another. People may have accidents every month. We don't want that, but be assured if they do, we're not going to drop them. They're going to be renewable. The claims are paid directly to the insured unless they tell us otherwise. It is portable. Should one of your employees decide to go to another company, they can take Aflac with them with the same rate. It's not going to change. And the benefits are paid regardless of other insurance that they may have. Major medical, we're still going to pay. Doesn't that sound great?
That's great.
Wonderful. One of the policies that we do offer is accident. It's one of our popular policies. We'll go through that when we talk to your employees. It's very good. It's 24-hour off the job, and they can use it for on the job or on the job. And we can, we'll go over that. Very good payments on that. And I've got a question for you. Once you've looked at our presentation here, if 3 or more of your employees decide that they want to get Aflac, would you have a problem payroll deducting?
Absolutely not.
Wonderful. There are only 3 steps to get that policy going, that benefit going. One is an authorization. I have an MO-138. I know that means nothing to you, but it's a form that we need to get started to set up an account for you so that when I come in and talk to your employees, the account's already set up and it'll make the process go a lot faster to get your employees signed up.
Okay.
The second is educating your employees. We'll come in and depending on how you want to get started, we can do a one-on-one enrollment or we can do a group presentation, talk to all of your employees at once. And here's a one-on-one enrollment. We can, like I said, do a group and then take about 30 minutes, 45 minutes for the whole presentation for one employee at a time. I don't want to go into this bad. But the one-on-one enrollment is I can talk to each one, spend 30 to 45 minutes. With the group, maybe take 15, 20 minutes, and then see each person one-on-one, and then take 15 minutes with each employee. Now you tell me which is best for you.
Yeah, I'd be interested in doing that group.
Okay, perfect. Is Tuesday good for you?
That
Morning?
works. Yes.
Morning?
Sounds good.
Awesome. I'll bring some donuts for you, and we can go ahead and get this started.
Perfect.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Great job.
Thank you.